So to start this thing off, I'm gonna talk about Valentine's Day, Miss Netta and Charles. Now, let's talk about it. Miss Netta got a facelift and he looks good. Y'all can say what y'all want. He look good. Cause one thing y'all gonna do is pick Netta apart. I don't know why. I don't know what the personal hate is about, but listen, cause where was y'all on Valentine's Day, and who was putting you on their social media? Hmm. It wasn't just Nikki Lane. No, no. It wasn't your friends with benefit. No, no. So we can't hate on Joe and Charles because they are in front of the camera together, whereas some of you were not. Now, um, I saw the live and people was in the comments talking about something. Oh, it's a skit. It probably was a skit. One thing about it is they gonna be funny without even trying, and I'm gonna watch every time. It's been going on 3 years, and we still watch them. We still watch them. So I don't see what the issue is. They don't have that much money, so they really do rely on going live. And even if that means they have to put on a whole production, let them put on a production because they know you're gonna watch. I mean, because I was even reading in the comments, some people were saying, "Oh, uh, Joe face his facelift look real janky," and I'm just thinking, first off, they do a lot of promotions because they don't have money like that. But why not? Why not? He was an unattractive person, right? So anything is better than what his face looked originally, right? If you're trying, right? So what's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. Joe looked good. Joe looked good. They put on a production for us. We watched it. It was cute. Like I didn't mind. The hair looks good. The makeup, everything about this looked real good. Y'all always try to find something to tear them up about. But even when they look good, y'all don't even want to give them their props, and it's giving weird. Like y'all gotta stop. But to me, they look good. They look good cause it was you on Valentine's Day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Whew. I'm on the wrong one. Okay, look. So what's her name? Onijah Robinson. Um, she could be facing up to 5 years in Dubai prison. Now, this particular picture is from when she was in Pakistan. This is not from Dubai. So if you see this picture, understand this is from Karachi, Pakistan. This is not from Dubai. Dubai is a very non-public place, very private. Um, so this is this was like a big thing on TikTok, and it has made its way to Facebook and Instagram. But let me tell you, I was following this story when she first was acting up, and everybody was like, "Oh, she over there running things. Oh, black women could do anything." She was over there in Pakistan, took her to them people like she was crazy. And at some point, her son, because she has like a teenager son or something, he says, "Yes, my mother is bipolar." And everybody's saying this could possibly be a manic episode. I don't know, but I know one thing. As an American, I don't care what type of mental diagnosis you have. When you go to other people's country, study the law. Because as soon as she left, because she done made all these headlines, and not for nothing, Pakistan didn't mind because Pakistan is a poor country. They don't mind being in the headlines. They want any type of attention they could get. Very poor country. I was surprised because my thing is in Pakistan, they be like chopping off they wives' heads and they don't play that. But because she was American, they gave her grace because she was American. Because the first thing she is a woman. The second thing is she's a black woman. So she already has two strikes against her. I don't know where the bravery come from, but because she was American, they gave her some type of grace. I guess that was supposed to get Donald Trump's attention or something, and it really didn't work. She went over there talking real crazy to them people, talking about she was going to burn the man, telling them to shut up, telling them to mind their business, really disrespecting those men over there. And I said, ugh, I don't know how this is going to play out. So she got on the plane and went to Dubai. Because that's what she told everybody she's going through. She said, listen, me and my husband is moving to Dubai. Mind you, the husband, the 19-year-old child that she married, I think they got married online in the state of Utah or something like that. They got married legally. The boy is 19 years old. So can we talk about how if this was a man and he was 33 years old and he went over there to Pakistan to get a 19-year-old girl, how everybody would be up in arms. But because it's a woman, everybody quiet. That was the first red flag to let me know she wasn't all wrapped too tight. Because what 33-year-old person is marrying a 19-year-old anything? So that's the first one. Then she went over there talking about something. I want to see my husband. I demand to see my husband. He like, listen, you don't even look the same. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with that. So she sit there. She talking about something. I want 20,000. She got her 20,000, which is like 200 American dollars. But anyway, she left, went to Dubai because that was her plan. How she went to Dubai, she must have did something. I don't know if it was recorded because there's so many videos out there of her, and we don't know which specific location she was at. We don't know if she was in Pakistan. We don't know if she was in Dubai. But there's several videos of her talking crazy to these people, like the news reporters, all types of stuff. And so now, nobody knows where she at. There hasn't been no update. I bet you one thing, though. She ain't talking crazy no more. Because one thing Dubai going to do is not play with you. Dubai said, I heard about you, and I was waiting for you at the door. Yeah, you can't play with Dubai like that. And they followed the Sharia law. So in those places, women should be seen and not heard. You think this is truly a man's world. Oh, you thought the white man back in America was running things? No, baby. You go over there to the Middle East and Saudi Arabia and Yemen and Kuwait and Qatar and Dubai, all those Islamic countries where they have to follow a specific law. You got to watch yourself. So now she done got herself into some trouble. Do I feel bad for her? No, I don't. Because like I said, American people leave the country and they don't study the laws of where they're going, and they think they could take their Western American culture with them to those countries and then be surprised when they shot down. No. Get this ignorant upper echelon attitude of I'm American and I could do what I want. That New York attitude that she got, first off, she's a loud woman. She's very loud and disrespectful. So that's like absolutely not in those countries. So basically what she got, I'm not going to say she deserved, because don't nobody deserve 5 years. And I don't even know what she did. And there's no way of finding out. All I know is the updates stopped and everybody became concerned about, what was going on. So that's that on that. Good luck to her. So yeah, this morning I woke up and then I'm seeing stuff on the Shade Room about Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne had performed at Saturday Night Live, and everybody was talking about he cleaned up his act. His team told him to get it together and don't embarrass them. And I'm like, why y'all talking about him like as if he was never a star? You don't think he knows how to clean it up and get it together? Disrespectful. So then Regine, his daughter, gets on there defending him about, to the people, because she loved defending her father. And honestly, nothing's wrong with defending your father. The problem is now people are comparing Kendrick and Lil Wayne about the Super Bowl. Kendrick performed at the Super Bowl and everybody was like, oh yeah, that was the best choice because Lil Wayne wasn't ready. Listen to me. These are two different type of rappers. Kendrick Lamar is more newer than, I don't think that's a word. He's more new than Lil Wayne. I don't know if it's because I'll be 35 this year, but in my mind, Lil Wayne is a GOAT of a sort. He was entertaining. He has hits after hits after hits. To me, he make music to make us feel good. Kendrick Lamar does not. He gives us music to wake us up. That's like comparing apples and oranges. They are not the same. They are both fruit, but they are not the same. And so people in the comments basically disrespecting Lil Wayne. I don't like that. They do the same thing to Nicki Minaj. I don't like that. I don't know what it is, but I don't tolerate Lil Wayne slander. Nor will I allow anyone to obviously disrespect Kendrick Lamar because Kendrick is for the black people. People are arguing in the comments talking about how Lil Wayne don't think black lives don't matter to him. And I remember growing up him saying that Reginald would be the only dark skinned child he have because he don't want to have no dark skinned kids or something to that effect. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I remember that. So he's really not for us, unfortunately. Does that take away from his music? No, it don't. But unfortunately, it seems as if his legacy is being tarnished, shredded, ripped to pieces from the generations after me. You know how that goes. The older generation values the older artists because we don't know and some of us don't care. I guess that's the same effect that's going on right now. But like I said, the reason why people feel like they could disrespect Lil Wayne is because there was a time when all he did was drink lean. And I mean, he was drinking lean. He was one of the first to do it. I'm not talking about like the other rappers doing it. He was one of the first to do it. He was literally drinking lean and he was open about it. Like he was telling everybody about it. I guess then his hair started falling out and he was out of the public eye. Like you didn't hear about him. You didn't see him. You know what it is? Lil Wayne reminds me of Lauryn Hill. A big deal, but then over time it's started to, like, okay, what are we doing? But it doesn't change the gift. It doesn't change the music and the history that they gave us. The nostalgic music that we remember going to high school listening to. I know that was me. When Lollipop came out, I was literally like 18. Came out, 2007, 2008, or 2006, whatever. But like I said, Lil Wayne is a part of my childhood growing up. Not childhood, but adolescence moving forward. So he is a part of my life. So is Missy Elliott. So is other people. But either way, I just don't think they should disrespect this man. I also read in the comments that Regina Carter was laughing at Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl last weekend, which was disrespectful. Very disrespectful. You can't demand people respect your father, but you can't even respect another artist. So she's wrong. She's wrong. But at the same time, it's a back and forth. It's a back and forth. But to me, I could respect Kendrick Lamar's his art, the new me, like the woke me, but there will always be space, and I'ma always rock out to Lil Wayne all the time. That's dude, like we grew up with that. So from Friday to Monday, this is all. This is all that I saw. This is all that I thought was important. So you let me know in the comments. Bye.